Materi passive voice. Nah, di sini saya akan menerangkan mengenai materi passive voice. Oke. The definition of passive voice. Passive voice is a form of sentence in which the subject of the sentence receives the action, not perform the action. Unlike active voice, which focus on the party taking the action or door of action, this form focuses more on the party or object that receives that result of the action or receiver of action. Lalu di sini yang selanjutnya beberapa aturan yang membentuk kalimat dari aktif ke pasif. Number one, the subject is in the active sentence is used as the object in the passive sentence, and then the object in the active sentence is the subject of the passive sentence, and then using to be like is, are, was, were, been, and then the last using three verbs. And then present tense. For the formula is subject plus to be plus is, are plus verb 3 plus by plus object. Nah, is, are di sini memakai di. Example, active, she eats bread every day. For the passive sentence is bread is eaten by her every day. Right? Next slide. For the past tense, the formula passive voice is subject plus to be. The to be make was and were plus verb 3 by plus o. Di sini to be yang dipakai itu di. Nah, contoh kalimat aktifnya, he wrote 2 letters yesterday. And the passive sentence is 2 letters were written by him yesterday. And then simple future tense. Simple future tense is will yang berarti akan itu memiliki rumus seperti subject will plus be plus verb 3 by o. Nah, peran be di sini itu menggunakan di, dan yang selanjutnya itu adalah going to atau akan. Nah, di simple future tense itu terdapat 2, yaitu will yang berarti akan dan going to yang berarti akan. Sama-sama akan tapi memiliki but have different function. And for the formula, going to is subject, and then plus to be. The to be is, are, and then going to, and then plus be, and then plus verb 3, and plus by, and plus o. Nah, for the formula will itu subject yang berarti person or orang, plus will the meaning is akan, and plus be be di sini sebagai kata hubung, and then plus verb 3 itu kata kerja bentuk ketiga, and then by plus o di sini adalah objek. And then for the going to is subject plus to be is kata hubung like is, are, and then plus going to, because we make a formula from going to, this going to plus be, and then plus verb 3 or kata kerja bentuk ketiga, and then plus by and plus object. Okay. Now for the example, will and going to is active. She will write a letter, yang berarti dia akan menulis sebuah surat. Dan kalimat pasifnya adalah a letter will be written by her. And then number 2 is active. He is going to sell his house. Dia akan segera menjual rumahnya. Nah, itu kalimat pasifnya. His house is going to be sold by him. Kalimat pasif ini biasanya digunakan untuk orang atau pihak kedua yang menunjukkan ke pihak yang lain. Yang mana kalau kalimat aktif itu lebih condong ke diri kita sendiri yang berbicara, lebih condong ke orang terdekat yang berbicara. Misalnya seperti dia he is going to sell his house, itu lebih ke orang lain yang membicarakan dia. Tapi kalau his house going to be sold by him, itu lebih ke kayak misalnya kayak ngerasani gitu ya, kayak ngerasani gitu. His house is going to sold by him. Nah, sebenarnya itu maknanya hampir sama, cuman tinggal penempatannya saja yang berbeda. Kalimat aktif dengan kalimat pasif untuk penggunaannya juga. And then for the next example is active from will is I will visit you tomorrow. Nah, for the passive sentence is you will be visited by me tomorrow. Okay, and then this is a question I have made to you. Please do this assignment, and you must kalian nanti harus mengumpulkan besok pukul 7. Okay, and then ini tolong silahkan dicatat. And then for the last is present continuous tense. Rumusnya yaitu subject plus to be. To be is, are, and being. Jadi to be subject nama orang plus to be atau kata hubung yang seperti is, are itu ditambahi belakangnya pakai being. Lalu plus verb 3 atau kata kerja bentuk ketiga, lalu by plus object and adverb. Kalimat aktif di sini he is driving his car now. Kalimat pasifnya his car is being driven by him now. Nah, itu artinya mobilnya sedang dikendarai oleh dia sekarang. Misalnya itu, kalau misalnya kalimat aktifnya, he is driving his car now. Dia mengendarai mobilnya sekarang. Kalau kalimat pasifnya, his car is being driven by him now. Nah, mobilnya sedang dikendarai oleh dia sekarang. Okay, for the passive voice material is enough like that, and this is this is example. Maybe the court will try the case next week. The case will be tried by the court next week. This is make a will ya, pakai rumus yang will. And then he was asked by his landlord to move. Okay, I think it's enough, student. And assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.